Hey, we're live. Good morning, Lebanon.
Good morning, Lebanon. My name is Ashley Mahan. I'm the Executive Director of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce.
Hey, good morning, Lebanon. It's Brian Hash with Boattown Brewing.
And I'm Sarah Engst, the Executive Director of Downtown Lebanon.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
Ryan's here with us. Welcome to the show, brought to you by Lebanon Now and the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce from the beautiful Ozark Fiber Studios.
Ozark Fiber Studios. Woohoo!
Okay, we have sound today. Last week we didn't. I have a special assistant over there checking sound. So
there we go.
And everything's working. It's going to be a great show. We have a lot to cover. Let's talk about sponsors really quick. Brian, you want to do that?
Absolutely. We want to say a big thank you to all of our partner sponsors, White River Marine Group, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Ozark Fiber, Downtown Lebanon, Missouri, Holman Howe Funeral Homes, and the City of Lebanon, Missouri. Thank you so much for all you do to help us put this show on.
Absolutely.
Can't do it without you guys.
Nope.
And another one of our sponsors that we'll talk about here in just a minute is Covéll. We have something very special on the table.
Oh, that's my job.
That is catching all of our eyes. So this is a bourbon honey cookie. This is bourbon flavored.
It looks amazing.
It has a tube of goodness that you drizzle on the cookie right before you eat it. And that goodness is bourbon extract and honey.
Ooh.
And it has gold flakes.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks
flakes.
real gold flakes. That's what that is.
Flakes.
It's real.
Come on, camera, do your job.
So that cookie should cost $8,700.
Oh,
right? Probably not.
Babe, can you run to the fridge in the media room? In the freezer, there's a drink that we're supposed to have up here.
In the freezer.
In the
Everybody
freezer.
run.
Yeah, everybody
Woo,
run.
here we
Carter,
go.
you stay put. This is the fun of doing this. Let me tell you about this show. All right, so I get to be on it this morning. Let me take this time while we're waiting to get there of how fun this is.
What's he gonna say?
Is that the air that I tell them to do is we're on a road trip, right? That we're going on a road trip and. Good luck drinking that. There you go.
Can I have that?
All right. So Ashley's drink today.
Wow.
That we're on a road trip. I'm the dad and they're the siblings. And that's kind of how this works in the background. Anyway, your turn, Ashley.
And you just gave your child a bucket of coffee.
Yeah.
That's
someone's
a bad idea, Dad.
someone's getting left at a rest stop. All right. Let's talk about this.
Okay, so yeah, it's a bucket of coffee. These are new. She started selling these recently, and I don't think it's something I would share. I think I would just drink it all.
I've seen people post it on Facebook, so I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
It's happening.
Kayla, would you do just iced black coffee in a bucket like that? Because that's how much iced coffee I need when I get iced coffee. So if that comes in a bucket, I'd certainly come get a bucket.
It also has a giant straw, so you can drink it even faster.
That's awesome. Mainline the nicotine. The caffeine.
Yeah, that's not what's in here.
Right. Caffeine, same thing.
Lots of caffeine. Very exciting. Thank you so much, Kayla, for sending this. That's delicious, too, by the way.
And if you want to win a coffee, how do we do that?
If you like, share, and comment.
Yes.
Right, Carter?
Yeah.
Right, Carter?
Right, there we go.
There we go.
Carter, hit that share button, comment free coffee, and we will pick a winner by the end of the show so you can go to Covéll and get your free coffee. Thank you so much, Covéll, for being our coffee sponsor and this delicious looking cookie that I'm probably not going to get to eat because somebody else is going to take it.
I am.
Okay, because there's more.
Oh,
There's more.
I'll
You just get them at
have to
Covéll,
bucket
yeah.
of
Father's
coffee in
Day
one of those.
special.
Yeah, you just...
A bucket of coffee, bourbon cookie. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
All right, Carter, can you throw up, we got a contest going on at the end of the show here. Heritage Bank is coming to do the Know Your Money contest again. So how you get entered to win that is you comment right now. He's looking for it. He can find it. It's there. All right, comment. It's Know Your Money, but you comment Show Me the Money. That's fine. Comment Show Me the Money and Know Your Money right now. And you'll be in. We're going to pick 2 people that comment there to play the game with us a little bit later.
The show's a whole lot different when Dad's on it.
Yeah.
It really is. Like I don't like this. This is my first and last appearance. I'm gonna go back there and be done with it. All right. So Show Me the Money, Know Your Money. Comment that. Carter, leave that up there for a minute. Go ahead and we got Carter on the board today. So usually I'm back there helping him, and today I took the training wheels off and just said I'm gonna go sit on the show for a little bit. So anyway, Show Me Know Your Money. Comment Know Your Money. We'll pick 2 people from home. Brian will represent one. Ashley will represent the other, and you get a chance to win $25 from Heritage Bank.
So somebody's going to win $25 today.
Somebody's going to win today
on this show.
That is 25. live, right? Yes. Okay. Just clarifying. All right. So yes. So know your money and play that game. So let's move on.
Moving on. So we want to talk a little bit about one of our partner sponsors, White River Marine. So we want to celebrate some of their milestones that they've hit recently with some of their employees.
Absolutely. They watch us every week, so we want to give them all a shout out. We're going to start with Justin Bing on Welder B, 10 years of service.
And then we have Jessica Hall with Upholstery for 10 years of service.
Jordan Parkhurst, Welder B, 10 years of service.
Tyler Bell, Assembly A, 10 years of service.
Elliot Bird, engineering supervisor, 5 years of service.
And White River is watching us every Friday morning.
Every Friday morning.
Every Friday morning.
You can drop that.
White River.
Good morning, White River. Thank you guys for watching us. We really enjoy that you enjoy the show.
And the employees that they're highlighting, man, we took a tour a while back, you and your clown shoes, and we went.
Yes.
That was super fun.
That was so. She wore sandals, and they put like these toe cap things on there, and they just really did look like clown
I didn't
shoes.
think about wearing protection on my toes to go into a manufacturing facility, which I should have thought about.
That was a significant misstep.
It wasn't in the email.
Yeah, but we do want to say the people there work so hard. Like
They
there was
do.
parts that were hot and uncomfortable and whatever, and to put that much service in, man, we just want to honor you guys. Industry is a huge part of our town, so shout out to White River and the recipients of their service awards this week.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
fun
Oh
facts.
yeah, Lebanon Now app. Let me get my thing done.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I'm going to give away $500 in cash on July 3rd. All you got to do is go to the App Store, download the Lebanon Now app, and register your profile. And I'll pull from those people on. I'm going to put you on a spinny wheel, 100% random. So go download that. You can keep up on the shows, watch that. We do daily briefings every morning. Everybody's a big fan of those. We're making deals with some prominent entities in town to bring you more and better news every day. So get it now and watch it grow. Like
The daily briefing is amazing because I'm the type of person who doesn't know what's going on until like that morning.
Yeah.
So I get it. I look at it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's today.
Right on.
I'll go do that. So I
Yep.
love the
it's
calendar.
a great way to
and-
start
yeah.
your day to just kind of catch up on what's happening around town.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So if you want to be in the know, make sure you get the Lebanon Now app.
absolutely. What's next, guys?
Okay, so let's give away perennial baskets.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So last week's basket.
I mean, you can slide the cookie a little closer over here.
You can put it right,
That is my cookie.
right there. How do
He
I?
is not sharing the cookie.
That is Dad's cookie. Get off of me, Stein.
All right. Easy.
Okay, so in this basket, lots and lots of goodies. I'm afraid to say what's in them because I kind of messed it up last week. But hopefully I don't.
Where's the paper that goes on it? I can't find the paper. Here it is. Very close look.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a plant and some towels and all kinds of stuff.
All right, who won
Wax
this, Carter?
warmers,
Give us
some
the winner.
waxes.
Yeah.
The waffle pop.
All right, the winner
Robin
is
Ballhagen has won this basket from Perennial. Congratulations, Robin.
Congratulations.
Go to Perennial and pick that up.
after the show. And this week's basket.
Oh, this looks like a Father's Day
Yes,
basket.
I was
This
gonna
has got
say.
all kinds of good dad stuff in it. So what is in there? Let's talk about that. So this is the Saucy Chef basket.
The Saucy Chef.
It is a $95 value. It has a wild game cookbook,
Ooh.
a cutting board and dish towel, 2 Preacher Boy barbecue sauces, way to go Preacher Boy barbecue, 3 gourmet seasonings, and a smash burger seasoning. So hey, if you want to win this just in time for, well, it'll be a little bit late for Father's Day, but perfect Father's Day gift. And all these things are available at Covéll. So at Covéll. Perennial. So sorry. All these things are available at Perennial. So if you want to go get one of these things for your dad, get down there and Michelle will take care of you. Thank you so much, Michelle, for doing this.
So
And
if you
how
want
do
to
we
win,
Yeah.
you like the broadcast, comment Perennial, and share with your friends.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Like, comment, and share, and you could win that basket.
Dang
The
right.
the Wild Game Cookbook seems cool.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Very cool.
Actually, I'm kind of hoping my dad's not watching right now because I'm like, well, that's a great idea.
Yeah. There we
And
go.
Robin, you can go to Perennial right after the show and get that basket.
Woohoo.
All right, we had we've been playing a game called Stump Ashley, and last week we had the question. I forgot to put the graphic in, but it is which company does Iron Man run? It was Stark Industries. Ashley was absolutely correct. You were what, 2 for 2 now?
2 for 2.
You are 2 for 2. She understood how many adults think chocolate milk come from brown cows, and she knows which company Iron Man runs. So one's runs. So Carter, who won that one?
Hey, JW DeLong, you have won the giveaway tickets to the Route 66 Toy and Comic Convention.
That's right. You can come here at Ozark Fiber Studios at your leisure and pick those up. Just let me know you're coming so I can have them downstairs and waiting for you.
Awesome.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
proud of myself.
I know. Let's see if we get this one. Let's put up today's question of the day. That's not it. Let's try again. There it is.
All right, Ashley, here's the Stump Ashley question. Who does Peter Parker work for as a photographer? Who does Peter Parker work for as a photographer?
Okay. I didn't know that he was a photographer.
So this is great. A great start.
So I think maybe we've got a shot at this, right?
For sure. Definitely stumped already. Here's the honest truth here. I don't know any other characters, I don't think, by name in this show.
Okay.
Because is it Spider-Man?
I can't help you on this.
Diane, you have to help me.
I can't help you. I can't help you. This
Okay.
is Stump Ashley. It's not Stump Brian.
Are
Of
you
course I know.
stumped?
Of
Do you
course
know
I
it?
know the answer.
Okay.
Does she have to answer now? Is that how this works?
Yeah.
Yes,
I have
she
to
has to
answer
answer
live.
now, and then our viewers have to decide whether they agree with her answer or they want to comment the correct answer, and then that way they'll win tickets to the Toy and Comic Convention.
Yeah.
So, okay, Ryan's getting his phone. So, comment your answers, but Ashley, we need an answer from you.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Just if you're going to have to wild guess then.
So I'm going to go with, I think
This is going to be good.
he works for Sty and Hash.
Okay.
That is
So
not
your
true.
answer is Diane.
That's not true. So, yeah, and the least you could have done was spell it right. My name's not with a Y. I want to be really clear about that. So I have a sty in my eye that you probably can't see from the camera, thankfully.
I think they can see
It's
it.
been going on for about a week. And so this morning, someone brilliant decided to call me Styan. But at the very least, let's spell that with an I and not a Y. Could we? I'm just asking.
And it's a serious thing. I've had a sty before. It is painful.
We're only
It's
laughing
kind of a
because you're
pain in the
okay.
neck. It's kind of a pain in the neck. Or a pain in the eye. Right?
Yeah. Obviously.
All right, moving right along.
Yeah, what was your answer?
What was your answer?
It was Styan.
Oh, that's right. You're committed to
That's
Stein.
definitely wrong. Don't agree with Ashley on that. Go do your research. Comment the correct answer, and you can win 2 tickets to the Route 66 Toy and Comic Convention, which is coming up next weekend, right?
Yes, next Saturday.
All right. And tell us more about that, Cassie.
So next Saturday at the Cowan Civic Center is the Route 66 Toy and Comic Convention. It's our 4th year doing this. So we've got all kinds of stuff. We have about 100 booths set up.
Oh, wow.
With vendors, artists, cosplay groups, Lego groups, just a little bit of everything. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't read comics or whatever. I guarantee there's something for everyone there. So we've got some big artists coming in. Freddie Williams will be there. He does Ninja Turtles. He does some crossovers with He-Man and Batman.
Wow.
I'm going to get my cheat sheet out. I totally made a cheat sheet so I don't say these wrong.
And also introduce yourself, Cassie, so that the
I'm
folks at
Cassie
home.
Massey. I am a co-owner of Massey's Comics across the street. So that's who I am. And we also run the convention. So some of our other artists we have Phil Hester and Andy Parks coming. They kind of do a team up. They have done Green Arrow together. Phil Hester was with us last year, and he's a really nice, super guy. He's also worked on Swamp Thing and Superman, Nightwing. Andy Parks has worked also, like I said, with Phil on Green Arrow. He does the inking, so he goes through and inks over all the drawings. He's also worked on Spider-Man, Superman, Catwoman, Daredevil.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Cullen Bunn, who is actually from the Springfield area, which is kind of cool. I like when we get people from, you don't realize the people that live in our area. But he's worked on Deadpool, which is really big right now.
And I know about Deadpool, but it's because
Do you know who that is?
Reynolds.
Yeah.
You don't like Deadpool. You like Ryan
I
Reynolds.
like Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
We know.
That's all right.
He's really funny, guys.
He is. He's hilarious. Yeah, I agree.
And then a big one this year for us is we have Jimmy Hart coming in.
Jimmy Hart.
Who is a WWE Hall of Famer. He will only be there from 10 to 1. So the show runs 9 to 5. So he's on a time crunch. He has another event in Springfield. So he's going to be with us from 10 to 1, signing autographs, taking pictures. There's a price sheet up on our Facebook page, and then that's the schedule. Those other ones are panels. So upstairs at the Civic Center, we'll have some panels going on, some Q&A. You can go and ask questions, which is always really fun because they're real personable, so they'll talk to you about whatever projects they're working on. And then at 3:30, we have a cosplay contest, which is sponsored by Lebanon Now, so we appreciate that. There's an adult part of it and a youth section that we'll do, and we have cash prizes. So I know the adult one, the top one, first place is $100.
Nice.
on.
And then we have medals this year that we're giving out to first, second, and third place for both categories. So it's a lot of fun.
It's going to be a big day.
Yeah. Cassie, that sounds like tons of fun. I can't wait to come this year, and I'm going to, of course, be there to meet Jimmy Hart.
Yes.
That is a voice from my childhood because Saturday morning lunchtime was watching wrestling, Texas wrestling. And then right after that, my mom would be like, get out of the house and I don't want to see you until dinner. So yeah, I can't wait to come out and meet Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, it'll be a great day.
So you said 100 booths, but how many people are you expecting at this convention?
So last year we had about 1,000 attendees.
Okay.
And
Right on.
then we also have all the vendors and
Right.
people that come in. But we're hoping to grow that this year. We've grown each year, so hopefully we'll have more than that this year.
Right on.
Awesome.
So yeah.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
The TV
Oh,
went off.
our TV went off.
Know your money.
Oh.
Oh yeah, don't forget to comment. Know your money.
Oh,
The
yep.
contest is coming up in just a minute. So if you want to,
get your name on there so you can have a chance to win $25.
yes. And so, have you done the cosplay contest? I want to say costume contest, but it's cosplay contest. Have you done that before?
No,
So this is new.
No, well,
for the convention.
The convention, yes, we've done it every year.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so last year we actually have a family that comes in, Wofford Family Cosplay Group that come in, and they're the ones that run it for us. But yeah, last year it was fantastic. So I'm excited to see the work that these people put into their costumes is crazy.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I know a couple of people that cosplay, and the work the creativity and the way they create the costumes and the materials they use, it's fascinating.
Yeah, we had a lady a couple years ago come to our show that she like set up a booth and she like showed people how to like do costumes on a budget and like the things that you can use, and it was amazing.
No
That's
doubt.
cool. I mean, it'd be worth going just to see
Yes.
that.
Yeah, just go people watch. Like
Yeah.
it's so fun.
Okay, so is that? Okay, so we're
that
going
that?
to flyers. Here we go. Cassie,
Is that
thank
that?
you
Thank
so
you,
much for
Cassie.
coming.
Awkward pause.
Awkward pause, and now we have
Surprise.
Joanna from Heritage Bank.
Thanks for having me back.
Of
Woo!
course. As long as you don't have the hard questions, you're always welcome.
Well, my first question has nothing to do with the game, but I want to know what kind of cosplay you guys would do if you had to choose.
I was kind of thinking about that. I was like, I should ask more questions, but I don't know what I would do because I don't know.
Costumes are fun.
Yeah, costumes are. I love Halloween, so I
Yes,
feel like I'd
yes.
be decent at it. Who would you be, Brian?
I think maybe I would be the Thing from Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Like the guy that's all made out of rocks. I think that would be fun to do. You'd need a lot of bubble wrap and some cardboard or something, but I think maybe that would be me.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What about you, Sarah?
I mean, Rainbow Bright would be what I would have
Oh,
to
yes.
do.
That was one of my favorites as a child. Rainbow
Love
Bright.
it.
My daughter would love that too. Okay, so do you guys want to know how you can save money?
How we can
Everyone
save
wants
money?
to know how they can
Absolutely.
save money.
Always.
So did you guys know that there's like a special thing for every month? There's always like something like this month is da-da-da-da. Well, I'm sure you guys did not know that this month is home ownership month.
Wow.
Get
Ownership
excited.
month.
Hooray!
It is home
Wow.
ownership month. Yay.
We had no idea.
No idea, yeah. So, I mean, you guys should be celebrating June for home ownership month.
Yes.
Okay.
And so one of the things that homeowners should remember are some of these questions
Okay.
that I'm going to be asking you guys. So whoever buzzes in first will get to answer it. And should we know who each of them are playing for? Who are the special people?
Oh,
that,
yeah.
We're a little out of order. Give me just a second. We're supposed
Okay,
to
no
do
worries.
flyers while we do that, so.
Oh, do we want to do that before we
could-
play?
we can back up and do
comment and do flyers.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to do some flyers and make sure you get your name commented in there so you can be entered to win.
All right, so really quick, we're going to go through these. The Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce member spotlight for the week was Copeland this week. So we just want to shed a little spotlight on them and thank them for what they do for our community as well. And happening today is the Friends of the Fort golf tournament. I think it was raining, so I'm hoping that it's still on. But
Right.
should be a great day out there with a lot of really fun golfers. I know my husband's out there, hopefully having a good time and behaving himself. I know he's not watching this, but
It was sold
behave
out.
yourself.
So
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
They were full.
Yes. Okay, and we have a ribbon cutting also coming up on June 27th for Sun and Bloom Farms. They're one of our newer chamber members, so we're really excited to celebrate them June 27th at 2 p.m.
Oh, hey, let's take this one. So, Riverfront Campground is putting on brews, blues, and barbecues, and that is on the 14th, which is tomorrow, right? Yep. And so get out to Riverfront and listen to some great music, have a brew, and eat some barbecue. It's going to be a great event out there, and what a great business and a great family there at Riverfront.
Also tomorrow, Champion Express is having a cruise night. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. Out there at Champion. They're going to have cars and a lot of cool stuff going on, so you can go check it out.
Yep.
There we go.
And Cope is having a garage sale this summer. I think this is to help them with some of their funding needs. It will be June 20th and June 21st. They'll have things that are new, used, vintage, and also rare.
So make sure you get out there. That is being held at First Baptist Church at 311 North Madison.
And we just talked about this, but once again, don't forget about the Comic and Toy Convention coming up on June 21st. And also, June 20th is the Chamber's Business Builders Luncheon. That's going to be at the Civic Center at noon. Our speaker this month is Jaysha Connor with Ginger Wellness. You can scan this QR code. We do ask that you please register in advance so we know how much food to get.
Oh,
Thank
who's
you.
doing the food this month?
I think we might be doing big whiskeys or, yeah, I think that might be it.
Okay.
I'm not 100%.
Okay.
Don't quote me.
It's always good.
Don't
It
quote
doesn't
me.
matter who.
Yeah.
It's just recorded. That's all.
We'll play this clip over and over again.
Right.
Right.
And they're like, well, that wasn't who lunch was. Anyways, I think it is. But also one more ribbon cutting coming up is Sparklight on Thursday, June 26th at 9:30 a.m. Come and join us for a rebranding celebration with them.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, I'll take this one. So, coming up on June 27th, we are doing Singo again in partnership with the Lebanon Kiwanis Club at Boattown Brewing. If you've not been, Singo is like music bingo, and it is so much fun.
It's
we
super
have
fun.
such a great time. Everybody sings. It's a great evening, and it raises money for a great cause for the Kiwanis. And we are proud at Boattown Brewing to partner with them and bring you this great event.
And this one seems to be like 70s themed.
It
so
kind of feels that way, yeah.
I feel like we should
see the
dress
vibe.
up.
Right?
Ooh, you totally
It's
should.
decade night, so maybe it's going to be 70s and then another decade. I don't know.
Maybe you pick your favorite decade.
Maybe.
Dress up
You got
as.
to come out and see.
Dress however you would like, but I'm going 70s.
There we go.
Oh, and then tonight, Father's Day cruise in with the Laclede County Shrine Club downtown, 5 to 10 p.m. That's they're at 2nd and Madison. They're going to have cars. They're going to have a DJ. They're going to have lots of cool stuff going on. So come downtown and enjoy Friday night downtown and see some cool cars.
And also, we did want to share one of our newer chamber members has a donation bucket up there on the counter at the lunchbox. So they are collecting money for the Ivy family. So just stop in there, grab some great lunch, and drop off a donation, please, if you don't care to help this family. And back to school fair is coming up because, it just ended. School did.
Right.
Holy cow.
I'm not ready for that.
This is going to be at the Lebanon Middle School cafeteria. So you can get supplies, you can get haircuts, hygiene, and vision screenings done for your kiddos.
And that is on August 2nd. So mark your calendars now to make sure you get out there for that event.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I think it's time to play Know Your Money.
Now it is because we have our people we're playing for now.
I want to make sure my
do.
buzzer
Give me-
works.
I'm on mine.
Now.
So, yes.
It works. Good. I had to
So
test it.
create, and we're going to, all right, so these are the people we are playing for.
Who are we playing for?
Ashley is playing for Shelly Sanders, and Stein is playing for Melissa Crisp.
Melissa, we're going to win this thing.
Shelly.
I spelled
Yay,
it right for you, Brian.
congratulations.
Yeah,
And
thank you for changing the Y to an I. I appreciate it.
to whoever wins, you guys, whoever wins this morning, you can go to Heritage Bank. You can go through the drive-thru or the lobby to pick up your prize of $25.
All right. We're in it.
I'm so excited.
So
We're
I'm
in it.
hoping
Here we
you guys
go.
researched all of your home ownership in between all of this, right?
Yeah,
So you got all the answers down.
I was
Okay.
Googling everything.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so whoever buzzes in first with this first question, how often should you change your HVAC filter?
Brian.
Every 6 months.
1 to 3 months.
Oh,
Every
wow.
1 to 3
Wow.
months. Okay.
So don't go to Brian's house.
Next time, let Ashley have a chance to win the point.
Okay. So we will in order to save your HVAC system from running out faster, changing your HVAC filter is important. And also, if you have allergies or things like that, you're going to want to change that out faster or more often than 6 months. 1 to 3 months. Go ahead and change that out. Okay, next question. And if you get it wrong this time, I'm going to let the other person get a chance to answer it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
You wouldn't have got that right either.
No, I
would you?
wouldn't.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Look, I'm looking out for you. That's all I can say.
I thought I knew.
okay. So this one's harder. I saw a video on this and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you're supposed to do this. Okay. So when should you drain your water heater? When should you drain your water heater?
Ashley.
Annually.
Good job. That's right. Yeah. So
Total guess. Total guess.
once a year to flush out your sediment and extend its life. So I want to say that is probably not something people do. If ever.
Right.
And I saw a video where it's just gunk and gunk and gunk. And so the energy efficiency of that is, so please do that at least sometime in its lifespan.
Right.
So you should be doing
I'm
that.
in that camp, just no, just let it go until it dies and get a new one.
Okay,
that
that
what
is
you
an
do with
option
your
for you.
oil, too?
However,
No,
that is not
that's
the
not
most
what I do.
efficient way to save your money.
Okay.
And that's what we're
All
wanting
right.
to do is to get the most bang for your buck.
Okay. I'm taking that lesson to heart.
Okay, so do you know how to test for a gas leak?
Oh, Brad's going to kill me.
Soapy water.
Dang it.
Okay, so this says something different.
Oh. Okay.
Smell? I don't know.
Lighter.
Oh.
So this says smell. I'm going to say smell is correct so that we have a right answer. So it's if you smell rotten eggs, leave immediately and call your gas company. Don't use switches or phones. So if you smell anything that's rotten eggish, do not turn on your lights. Do not get on your phone. Run out of the house. Get everybody else, your pets, your kids, get them out, and call the appropriate people because that is dangerous.
I was
Okay,
going to
rotten
say
eggs.
soapy water too because I've seen Brett squirt.
Right.
On
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
to see if they're bubbles.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing to know. That was not the answer that I got.
Hey,
but that doesn't mean it's wrong.
Stumped the stumper.
That's how the
awesome.
professionals check for it.
Right.
As somebody that has no training in gas, she's correct.
Smell.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Yes. Okay,
Ooh,
good.
What's that?
I don't have training, but
Okay,
What's that smell?
stinky. Okay, are you guys ready for the next one?
yes.
How often should you clean your gutters?
All right, you got it. You go first.
No, the answer. Annually.
Brian, do you have a better answer?
I'm going to say every 6 months.
Every 6 months would be twice a year, so that was the answer we were looking for.
Okay.
Good job. Okay.
Yay!
Okay, so twice a year, you need to be doing that in the spring and the fall. Clean out those
is-
gutters.
It is 1-to-1.
Okay, okay, it's
1
tied.
to 1 tie.
All right, Shelly. We got to
Okay.
lock it in.
So I'm going to block.
Hey, you.
Are you really cheering for Ashley?
I just don't like Brian.
Okay.
Ow. The sibling fight.
Okay.
You two, don't make me turn the show around.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Right?
is a safe humidity level in your home?
Oh, I don't
Oh.
know if I know that.
There's a range, so if you're within this range.
So 60%.
Oh, that's out of the range, Ashley.
I feel like that's high. So I'm going to go with 35.
You are correct.
Come on.
There's no way I actually got
Well,
that.
it's a range between 30 and 50%.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I
So
was
that's
like-
what you want to have. And that's
All right.
important to keep away that mold. Like, I mean, think about all the allergies you or your kids or your pets may even have.
Brian
We
needs a
want-
humidifier,
We want that
dehumidifier.
mold out of our house. So no humidity.
Again, don't go to
Both
Brian's
hands to
house.
Drink that coffee.
Right?
Okay.
Yes.
So it's 2-1, right?
Yes, 2-1.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we'll see. Maybe this, there's 2 more questions and we'll see how we can do. Do you have a fire extinguisher and know how to use it?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Who was it? Who was first?
That was
was
so
first.
close, but it would have been Brian.
It was
Yes.
Okay. So how do you use it? Do you know how to use it?
You pull the pin and you pull the trigger and you sweep.
Yes, exactly right. Good job. That's the winner.
For the record, I knew the answer to that one. I just
Okay,
wasn't as fast.
slow
as Brian.
trigger. Okay. So I
Slow
think
trigger.
Brian has probably won. However, we'll go ahead and ask
It's
this.
2-2, right?
Oh,
two,
is
it's
it?
tied.
Okay.
Here
2-2.
we're coming
Here's
down
the
to the
winning
wire.
question. All right,
Oh,
Ashley,
okay.
you're still in it.
I'm still in it.
Okay.
We're still in it, Shelly.
Do you know where your main water shutoff valve is?
Oh.
It's in the ground out by the street.
Correct. Okay, likely that is true. It's not necessarily always true for every house, depending upon where it's built and things like that. But you should know where your water valve is, because if there's something that busts, you want to turn that off so that you don't waste a lot of water and you don't flood your house. Those are important things
Exactly.
to know. So if you don't know where your water valve shutoff is, find out as soon as you can. And that's some great ways to save your money, because no one wants a flooded house.
No, that's true.
All right, so who was our winner?
That would be
Stein.
Brian. And Brian is playing for Melissa Crisp.
All right,
Melissa,
Melissa,
we did it.
congratulations. You can come on over to Heritage Bank and we will give you your $25 cash.
I'm really sorry about that, Shelly. I did my best.
I mean, it was
Next
close.
time, Shelley.
It was close.
It was
You
close.
were
It
in
was
it the
right
whole
down
time.
to the wire.
Yeah. Anyways,
Ashley's kind of a sore loser over
I
there.
am.
I mean, 2.
She
You
is.
bombed on 2 of them today.
I know. I'm a loser today. I don't like it.
Are you're going to go
You're a winner
research
in
Peter
my
Pan?
That's
book.
okay. I'm a real winner
You
here.
are, just look at the size of that coffee. She is not going to care when she
Look
gets
how
to the
much
bottom
I've
of that
drank of
bucket. That's awesome.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
It's that
You're
big
doing
straw
great.
that helps you out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can get more. Yeah.
Bang
Yeah.
for your buck. Way to
Never
save-
mind.
save your money.
Anyways,
Yeah.
what's next?
What's next?
We played our games. Ashley lost.
Oh, we've got to talk about some more sponsors. So these are our community sponsors: Optimized Health and Integrative Medicine, Covéll, Carmen's Deli and Bakery, Boattown Brewing, Garner and Smith Insurance, Perennial, CNC Farm and Home, and Wildfire Candle Company. Those last 3 are our giveaway sponsors. Sorry, I misspoke there. Thank you to all of them for your contribution to the show. Without all of our sponsors, we could not do what we do up here every Friday.
Exactly.
Oh,
How what? Oh, back to our partner sponsors.
let's give them another shout out. White River Marine Group, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Ozark Fiber, Downtown Lebanon, Missouri, Holman Howe Funeral Homes, and the City of Lebanon, Missouri. Thank you all so much. You guys done? Go ahead. Whew. And I think that's it. Thank you,
That's
everybody.
it.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you guys.